Oh, it's a Dimorphodon. Dude, I was just sitting here for like 2 minutes trying to figure out what that flapping noise was around me. You weren't making any Dimorphodon sounds, man. Dude. What level are you? Well, 45. All right. Well, that's fair. But hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Soloing the Ark. I'm Phlinger, and today, well, yesterday we went out and we got a whole bunch of, or we got a couple of Baryonyxes. We need to breed them. That's one of the things we need to do. We absolutely need to breed them, which means that I need to electrify the base. I need to get air conditioners, I need to get refrigerators, and it's about dang time that I did it too. So, let's see. I need to get just a set of stairs that goes right down here to my trough. Okay, let's see. Let's pull meat. Perfect. All right, that should be filled. All right, so yeah, now that we've got that situation under control, now we need to get back on the situation that actually matters, other than saving the meat in the snickerdoodle. All right, let's see. Oh, still have quite a bit. Actually, I'm gonna save that hide really quick. Could be this one? No. Could be this one. Sure. All right. Yeah, it's a bit much hide to just be thrown out on the ground. Okay, but yeah, we have to head up and we have to go get a bunch of obsidian. I knew I was going to need obsidian over here because obsidian is just, it's harder to come by on the island than it is over on Genesis. So, yeah. But we're going to head over to the Redwoods, go get some obsidian, make a bunch of polymer, maybe grab some beaver dams while we're at it, and then hopefully we can get to breeding the Baryonyxes, but we need to get air conditioners made, we need to get refrigerators made. We got a lot of stuff we got to get done, so yeah, let's get it done. Apparently we got some low-flying clouds here. Man, I'm trying really hard to thread in between the the tops of the trees and the clouds so I can actually see, because yeah, man. All right, nice cloudy day, I guess. All right, let's pop inside of here. Should be a whole bunch of obsidian down here. I brought the mining drill. Phoo? Oh, I was going to say, Phoo's got my gas? No, I forgot to bring Phoo. All right, so we'll have a little bit of that. Actually, let's go back and get some gas. All right. Let me get some stamina, then we're going back to get the gas. Here we are. Also, I got to be careful. There's a whole bunch of saber-tooth down there. I'm on. All right, we got this. We may as well get the crystal while we're here. What if the saber-tooth are gonna come catch wind of me? All right, here we gotta be careful of aloes. Oh, looks like we're lucky we only got Kentros today. Around this side. Don't want to get dead. Not nearly as much as I would have hoped. Apparently we got a female Rex guarding this stuff right down here. Come here. Come on. Okay, so that just happened. Come on, just down here. Yeah, roar, 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 whatever. Come on. Oh, you don't like falling off the edge? Okay, I'm gonna have to eat you, just so you know this. I don't want to have to do it. You're making me do this. Why? Come on. I am so sorry. I mean, I know you were just level 20 Rex.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the propulator.
Thank you. I know you were just level 20 Rex over here hanging out, chilling out, catching some, you know, getting some vitamin D. But, you know, gotta need my obsidian. All right. There's some more. Yeah, I have a feeling I'd probably just be better off using a pick for these things. My gosh. How much do we have? 245. Okay. You know, that'll do us for now. I mean, we don't need a lot. I mean, we do need a lot of polymer, but I don't want to have to go get organic polymer. Today is not that day. Well, let's see if we can get a little bit more just before we head back. I would like to have like 400. That way there we can make like 200 polymer. Okay, so we do get a little bit more off of this thing, but not by much off the mining drill. Even, okay. Almost there. All right, that should do us. We've got 413. Okay, that should work. Head back to base. Let's get a bunch of polymer up and made. All right, let's get this up and going. There we go. We got 200 of those going. Let's see. Throw this side here. You know, one of these days I will eventually go back to Genesis and get my hatchet back. Today is not that day, though. Let's see. Okay, so now we're waiting on that. Let's see. Also, we grabbed crystal while I was there because we're definitely going to need it. So let's pull that. Probably going to need more than that. And also, how much metal have we? Okay, we got quite a bit. All right, so that should be enough for our air conditioners. Now, where are we going to want to put the air conditioners? I'm thinking somewhere over here. We could use this egg hatchery because this right here has got a big opening that we can take out. So if we were to pick this one up, and where would, I mean, we could put it right over here. Bam. All right, this right here, we've got this spot right here as our egg-laying facility. And then right here, once we get a little bit higher level, we can use this as an egg incubator. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, all right, that should work. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. I think my potatoes have grown dingleberries. Oh my God, we've got dingleberries coming out of the bottom of my garden. Dude. Oh, no, dude, that's gross, man. Potatoes! Hide your shame! My gosh. All right, okay. All right, nobody look over there at the dingleberries coming out of the bottom, right? There's nothing to see here. As we go to the fabricator, we have no choice. Nothing to see here at all. Look away, everybody. You know, nobody probably would have noticed it unless if I hadn't pointed it out. All right, so let's just pretend I didn't point it out. All right, let's go with that. All right, and while we're doing this, let's see. Let's make sure we've got air conditioner. Okay, we do have that learned. And refrigerator. We're gonna need electronics. Okay. Also, we should probably make up enough just for this. It's where we have the cryo fridge up and going. Okay. So let's also get some silica pearls pulled. Probably gonna need some more silica pearls. You only have enough for 32. All right, let's go get some silica pearls while we wait on that. That's gonna be going for a minute. Let's head our butt up to the mosh pit. Got something down below us, tearing up the... What is that in there? It's gone now. It was tearing up the jungle as I was coming by. And we're almost over here at the mosh pit. But yeah, I mean, it was really making a ruckus. I don't even see it now. Okay. I mean, I'll just be going by it. Next thing you know, something will jump out and be like, peekaboo! And then it just eat my face. You know, picks up Super Dodo and then just bites out of its jaws, you know? You know what I mean, right? Oh, man. All right. Now, let's see if we can get, Okay. Where are you? Here you are. Right, there you are. Are we gonna have any problems, Mr. Locals? I've come to pilfer your land. You should be okay with it. Little baby Arjun over there. There's some more. And some more. Don't see any in there. That it? How much was that for one round? This is 100 even. Okay, that's cool, I think. Oh, and a rock. Apparently we had to bring that with us. Let's see if there's any others around here. Come on, Mr. Pearls. I know, you're just kind of chilling out, peacing out down there at the bottom of the ocean. Don't you want to come with me and get turned into electronics? Pretty sure you do. Thought I saw another one over here. Oh, there's more. And also, I wonder just how fast these things respawn. I mean, that's the big question. Got one right below me? No, that's a rock. Oh, no, that is. Hey, look at that. That wasn't just a rock. That was a silica pearl rock. Hell yeah. I don't think I've had this much fun picking up silica pearls in a minute. And there's none over in here, is there? Where are you running from? Oh, raptor. All right, let's go see if any of those have respawned. All right, none have respawned, but we got a total of 171 so far. And I'm thinking we may have to do an adventure underwater to go get a bunch more. I was hoping we could get some respawns right up and quick, but nope, no such luck. All right, let's get our butt back to base, see how many more we're going to need, because there is a spot right over here. Matter of fact, it's... Yeah, right here is... Yeah, right here's the big tree. It comes down here. There's a spot, like, right here. Where you go way deep down to the bottom. There, you can see the bubbles coming up. And then you find the bubbles. Then you go underneath. And there's a rock cave underneath. Just a small cave. No artifact or nothing like that. All it has is oil, silica pearls, and crystal. And baby obsidian. And it's just amazing. So, yeah. And maybe we'll have to do that. All right, let's see just how many we got here. Okay, so 57 more. We already have that. So let's make one refrigerator. We only have enough for one of those. I want at least 3 of those. So we may have enough. Although while that's going, let's make that. Do we have, let's see, what does it take for, where is my cooking pot? Oh my gosh. All right, that's right, cooking gets done over here. Okay, so if we were going to make Lazarus chowder. Okay. You only need 1 for right now. Not 200. All right, let's get that up and going. All right, Doug. We've got a mission, dude. Go, man. We're gonna go to a place that very few people, well, to be fair, I don't think many people even know these exist. But we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go get a whole bunch of silica pearls and a whole bunch of obsidian and a whole bunch of other stuff, and we're going to say screw that Pegomastax that was about to come eat us or come steal our stuff, because screw that guy. But yeah, there's actually caves like this pretty much all over the island. I believe there's like, I want to say 9 of them, maybe 10. Now let's get up there, and it's a good thing that Dinosaurs to swim fast, because we got a little bit to go. You know, it just occurred to me I didn't need to make the Lazarus chowder. Yeah, we have a Tide Pup. So that happened. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the Lazarus chowder anyway, because just so where people know that if they need to get this stuff, they don't have to go to Genesis and sort of to get a Tide Pup. But if you have a Tide Pup, you can just use a Tide Pup. If not, craft yourself a Lazarus chowder. And also, turn off the fog. It makes things so much easier. We're almost there. And also, I know there's a couple more that I've already passed on this western side. Really, dude? Yeah, there's a couple more that I've already passed on this western side, so yeah. Let's do sharks. Okay. right, now we're gonna want to make sure this right here is right there. Eat that. All right, now let's go. Want to make sure we're going in a flat plane. We're coming down this way. It's been a minute, so I've got to make sure I can find it here easily. The sharks peace out? Yeah, they did. Okay. So there's the cave. Looking for the bubbles. We're not looking for Moses or Tusos. Tusos frequent this area too. As a shark. Looking around here, see if we can find it. Looking for the bubbles. Let's get back up top. Make sure we. Right, if we we go faster if we just level ourselves out like this. Two sharks right there. Right there is... Oh, that's... Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah, it is it. Okay. Alright, so it should be right out here. Alright, let's work our way down here to the bottom. Is this it? No. We're gonna get ganked by Tuso. In between these? Might be. Is this it? This is! Yeah, alright. Okay, so that was weird. Okay, I would like to not... Okay, here we are. Okay, there's a lot of lag going on here just because the video is not... It's like, what do we do here? All right, but yeah, here we go. Silica pearls. And this is located right here on the map. 40, let's see. It's actually the entrance is just a bit right down here. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. There's just silica pearls everywhere. Once you get rid of the bushes. Come on, bushes. Get out of here, man. I know the bushes are like, no, take me, take me. I've grown up down here. There we go. There's silica pearls. Thank you. Come on. Bushes, I don't want you. I didn't come for you. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of these all over the island. Matter of fact, if I remember right, there's like 3 more. There's like another one down here, another one down here, there's another one over here, and there's another one over on by Herbivore Island. Don't do that to him. But yeah, there's nothing. Oh yeah, there's also that.
Titanomyrma is one of the smaller creatures on the island. A frightening thought when you realize it is the size of a dog. A hive-minded carnivore, Titanomyrma is aggressive on sight to humans and their creature companions. When attacked or threatened, it releases a chemical which alerts all other Titanomyrma in a large range to help fight the aggressor. While small, Titanomyrma remain a threat because of their bite. Titanomyrma mandibles produce a toxic venom that causes loss of stamina, preventing escape and increasing the chance of losing consciousness. I've seen two varieties of Titanomyrma, drones and soldiers. Drones are smaller, faster, and land-bound, with the intent to harvest for the colony. Soldiers are larger, slower, have wings, and they defend the colony. If Titanomyrma is akin to hive insects, there must be queens too. But I have yet to encounter such a variant. Because of its hive mentality, I've not seen any successfully tamed Titanomyrma on the island yet. Fortunately for lone survivors, separated Titanomyrma can be easily picked off for a small supply of chitin, among other natural resources.
All right, now that that's done, almost done here, but, I mean, the fiber, holy crap, come on, dude, just, thank you. I'm even trying pointing at it and everything, it's like, nah, you're gonna get all this stuff. All of that, come on, thank you. But, yeah, I mean, lots of silica pearls here. Yeah, just a few. You know, I'm gonna leave that. Screw that. Let's get out of here. No, come on. Come on. You gotta keep it level if you want to actually move fast, which is just weird. But it is what it is. I mean, it is a croc, so. All right, well, let's get back to base. And we made it out just in time for our chowder to go away. Not bad. All right, now we're back at base. We should have more than enough silica pearls to actually get what we need done. Although I didn't get any oil while I was down there. I probably should have done that. Okay, so one of these. I think 3, maybe, you know, let's make 4 just in case. Over there, we've got enough for whatever we need. I got plenty of polymer now, plenty of electronics, plenty of silica pearls. Let's put this over here. Let's put this right. Oh, man. You know, I wish this was a little bit smaller. Not gonna lie. Oh, I already had some. Oh my gosh. We've still got our production made, or going. Alright, so let's start off this right here. Right there. Stop. Perfect. All right, that should work quite well. All right, let's get these guys up and breeding. Let's see what all we get. I betting we get about a Baryonyx. I'm just saying. Let's do this. And there we go. All right. I'm hoping we get a Baryonyx out of here. Pretty sure we should. And there we go. All right. Oh. We got twins, but I don't think we got what we're looking for. All right, see. Nope. We got the absolute stats we did not want. So, look away, everybody. Look away. I mean, they look good. They look good, but not what we're looking for. All right. All right, let's try this again. All right, let's see what we got. We got it. First try. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. You are going to be... Oh, man. And I don't know what's going on, but apparently they want to path down that set of stairs over there. Not sure what's going on. All right, let's see. Call you Barry the Beast, because your dad was Barry. So you'll basically just be Barry Jr., but we'll just call you Barry the Beast, because them some good stats. So yeah. All right, but anyway, I think that's probably gonna do it for today. I mean, honestly, sometimes you can see him pathing back there over. He's gonna go down the stairs. He's gonna work his way around here. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with him, but hey, you know, let him do him. He's a special little guy. All right. So hey, I hope. I mean, we went down under to places most people don't go to get a whole bunch of cool stuff. Obsidian, silica pearls, get the base electrified, everything like that. So hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger. Take it easy, everybody.